Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Good evening. This is JoJo. Welcome to Mojo Tarot. I greatly appreciate all of you being here. And let's give just a moment for everybody to get past the advertising jail and get into chat. Let's check into chat, see what we got. We got Miss Susie Q in the house, Mr. Jason, River Dragon, Queen Tiki Tarot. If y'all have not checked her channel out, please do so. We got Miss Janet in the house. Hello, Boo Boo. How are you doing? What is the name of your channel, Miss Janet? Where is... Oh, and there's Miss Monica has popped in. Miss Lisa's here. I know Janet has a channel, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the name of it is right at the moment. But y'all be sure and check hers out too. Stiletto's Soul Work Tarot. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in, welcome in. So you might be wondering, what is this, JoJo? A collective read, the person on your mind? Well, I had a viewer reach out to me, and I've been doing the All Signs lately without the collective read. And they said, hey, we really like the collective read. So, make sure that you, I want to see one of those. I was like, you know what? Fair enough. Okay, so here we are. Pixie Lori, how are you doing, darling? And there is Janet's channel right there. Y'all be sure and check her out. There we go. Yeah, y'all check out my friend Janet. So y'all click on the link if you can, or memorize all of that. Soul Latte Tarot. There you go. But y'all be sure and check Miss Janet out. There are a lot of different readers out there on YouTube, and there's room for all of us. I'm a big supporter of a lot of friends of mine who are readers, so y'all be sure and check them all out. So tonight, what we were going to do is my standard collective read, and then at the end, we're going to find out, if you're dealing with an Aries or Taurus or Gemini or blah, 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 blah. And we're going to see what's going on there. And then after this, I'm going to take a few moments to gather my list and everything. And I'll be doing paid mini reads live. That link is pinned in the chat and is in the description box. If you have a personal question you would like to ask you, or you can just click on one of those links and I'll be accepting super chats and PayPal, and you can get your questions answered live. All right, Fire Rabbit Tarot, how are you doing, boo-boo? What is going on? Look, the cards are already jumping. They're ready to go. Like, come on, get on with it. Get on with it. So let's do just that. We're going to do this collective read for the person on your mind. Do remember that all of my reads are timeless. So whenever you happen to come across this, if it resonates with you, it is for you. It is a general read, so do remember that roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot, none whatsoever. It is only energy. We all have masculine and feminine in us. And only take what resonates for you and leave the rest. You got to remember that JoJo wants you to use your intuition, trust your intuition, your feelings, your gut feelings about situations in your life, and use your highest discernment to make good decisions for you in your life at all times. Okay? All times. Not just part of the time. All the time. Lisa, all the time. Lazy Sundays, all the time. Pam Bear, all the time. Jason, all the time. Stilettos, all the time. Not just part of the time, all the time. All right. Well, let's dive into this from my collective and see what we've got. Tell me what is going on for my collective. What have we got happening for my collective? The person on their mind. Woo, number 3, marriage. We've got number 9, change. And we've got number 2, main female. Underneath the bottom of the deck, number 17, gift. So, for some of you, this situation does involve marriage somehow, whether it's your parents or whether it's you getting married. There's a change in your situation, and it does involve marriage somehow, some kind of higher level of commitment, some kind of union. Now, we've got the change here. So, whatever your status is, it is about to change. I'm putting the person on your mind. You got to remember that this could be you. The person on your mind could be your brother. Well, you're obviously not going to marry your brother. Okay. It just describes a higher level of commitment, but there is a change involved somehow. Main female. You could be the main female, or you could be dealing with a main female, and you've got gift here. For some of you, somebody might be proposing. For others of you, somebody might be getting divorced. There's also, I get a sense here of somebody that was married. There was a change, and yet you're getting a gift somehow. Either it's a gift because that marital status has changed and is no longer. For some of you, it could be that an ex is giving you a gift of some kind. Um, let's go even further into this. Let's check in with the wisdom of the oracle and see if we can't get a more complete story here. Aries man, Mr. Siva, how are you doing, brother? We got Selena in the house, Love Fire Tarot, and I see we got Ralph K hiding out there as well. Thank you all for being here. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe as always. Make sure you're doing this for me and other tarot readers and other content providers as well. We've got card number 3, Between Worlds. So we got 2 number 3 cards, and we've got number 9 again. And we've got card number 30, TikTok. Number 9 is Treasure Island, by the way. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got Time to Go. All right. So, my collective is in between worlds. You've been through a lot, you've done the work, you are headed to a new, better life. And we always have to keep striving. I've had people ask me, well, when do we just boom, get all the, prizes and everything? Being in between worlds does not mean an instant change to your life, like a lottery win. For some of you, it could be. But for most of you, it is a gradual change that happens over time. I know, divine timing. I'm a Gemini. I have no patience. So I definitely understand your sentiment there. But you are between worlds. Your world is always evolving. You're coming from where you were into a better place by looking at yourself. Treasure Island. The island of treasure comes from, you see this turtle diving into all the water? See how the water means the emotion? He's diving right in there. This is about really doing the shadow work. And what do we mean by that? You hear people say this all the time: doing the work, doing the shadow work, becoming self aware. Well, let me give you a little example. It's about looking at your behaviors, your idiosyncrasies, all the little things that make you you, and really understanding your energy, how it affects other people, and understanding your own emotions about your own situations in your life. Um, and recognizing it so that you can change it for the better. I'll give you a little example. It's a stupid one, but it works well for me. Before I did this channel, I still do woodwork and different things. I never ever thought about my fingernails. I did because I play guitar, and you have to be careful how you trim your fingernails, because you don't want an owie or anything. But I never really thought about the presentation of my hands until I started doing this channel. And so now I make sure I moisturize anyway. But now I make sure I moisturize my hands. Get in there, clean out the fingernails from doing all the work and the woodworking and all the little things. And I'm really, really careful not to get paint or ink or anything on my hands. I never thought about it before. But after doing this, it changed. I see my hands in my videos. And so now I've changed up the energy where I take care of my hands a little bit better. I take care of my fingernails a little bit better. And that's just a small example. It's a stupid example, I know, but still. Yeah, I do moisturize. Got to make sure to moisturize the giblets. Yes, we do. And, well, all of the JoJo. All of the JoJo. Okay. Treasure Island. You are between worlds and you're moving to a better place every single day. It's a gradual process. Diving into your emotions, diving into your own little personal habits and everything, and really understanding your shadow side is really going to have a huge benefit. When you start to notice your energy and take care of your energy, that's right, the light and the shadow, and you start to embrace both of it, that's when you find yourself. That's when you find those little golden nuggets of treasure buried deep within yourself, and they help you flip that little switch, that little happy switch inside you. It really does help turn you on. So you're in between worlds, you're diving in, you're looking for those little nuggets of treasure. TikTok. There is no time like the present. So going back, well, and overall, we have time to go. TikTok, time to go. Both speak to time. It's time. It is time, collective. Here in a couple of days, we've got what, 7 planets aligning, I think. There are all kinds of astrological things. Do check out your chart so you know how it affects you. And you can check with your favorite astrologer for that. I know enough to be dangerous, but yeah, I'm not diving into it. But this is really about knowing yourself, loving yourself. That is how you're changing your world for the better. And that is what's leading you to a higher level of commitment. Again, whether you are this main female, whether you're dealing with a main female, it could be male male. You could be the feminine masculine. But you are about to receive a gift from the universe because you are getting better. You are diving in, doing that inner work, which really reveals the best of who you are. None of us are perfect, but we are the most perfect versions of our imperfect self. We really are. And it is time. I think the universe has seen what you've been up to, and it knows that you've been doing the work. So keep going. Keep doing this. You are about to receive a gift. So let's go even further. That person that you're thinking of, let's find out about this situation affecting my collective. Lioness, kitty cat, boo boo, yum yum. How are you doing, ma'am? We got Curly Blonde in the house. Thank you guys all for being here. God love you. And don't forget, I am doing a live mini reads stream this evening. Right after this, I'm going to take about 15, 20 minutes, make sure I got my list and everything together, and I'll be answering your personal questions live, just right after this live stream. So what is the situation with my collective? What is this situation? What does my collective have going on? We've got the Chariot, Page of Swords, and the Sun. Chariot, you could be dealing with someone at a distance. You could be traveling and just moving on. Page of Swords. This can be a card of spying, but it's also a card of sending a message. It's also a student. And the Page of Swords is a very studious student at that. The Page of Swords gathers information, and I think that's where you are. You're moving on from the situations where you were. For some of you, you could be getting a new car. But in this situation, that person on your mind, somebody is moving on. There could be somebody spying, asking friends, family, neighbors. But in this case, I think it's more of just looking out to the future. And what are we looking towards? The sun. Leo energy. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Swords. Beautiful. So someone is basically going for it. You could be dealing with someone at a distance with that Chariot card there, either at an emotional distance or a physical distance. But with the Page of Swords there, this is someone that is, well, I wouldn't even say it's them. I think it's more you. You're learning what you need to learn. There's messages going back and forth about the happiness, and then someone is taking action on it. Quick action, too, with that Knight of Swords there. Give me one more on this Judgment. This could be a reconciliation. Somebody may be wanting to come back together. They might be realizing that they've missed someone. But either way, I think you are making a final judgment on a situation. You could be ending something or beginning something and going after it. For some of you, let me learn how to speak. For some of you, there could be a reconciliation here. So, how does this person feel about you, collective? How does this person feel about my collective? So we get a good grasp of who we're dealing with in this situation and who is who's traveling, all that. 10 of Cups, King of Cups. We've got the Death card, and underneath the bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. So, how does this person feel about you? Oh, they love you. They see you as everything. If this is a work situation, they think you're an ultimate employee. If this is your a family member, they think you're it. If this is a lover or a romantic situation, this person has an absolute truckload of love for you. They see everything with you. They also see that there's been an ending of some kind. With this Death card here, there's got to be some kind of transformation. Now remember, the Death card is an ending for the sake of a new beginning. It is destruction for the sake of creation. And every time something ends, something brand new begins. That's why it's the card of transformation. Now, underneath the bottom of the deck for this person and their feelings about you, we have the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. This person is up late at night, worried. There's fear, anxiety. They are quite stressed out. They are losing a lot of sleep over this because they either think you have a third party, that you've already moved on to someone else. They would like to celebrate with you and be with you, or they would like to reconnect with you. And we do have 2 cards of reconnection here for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be everybody out there. For a lot of you, this could be a reconnection of a past relationship of some kind. For others of you, this could be somebody new who's seen you go through an ending and you're moving on. And they're just up in their head because they have a ton of love for you. They've seen you go through an ending. They've seen you transform. They've been all in their head about this, and they want to come towards you. So what is hidden from my collective in this situation? What is hidden from my collective in this situation? Give these a good shuffle here. Excuse me. What is hidden that my collective does not see? King of Cups. Yeah, this person does have a ton of love for you. Ace of Wands. Oh my. We've got the 3 of Cups. Oh. 4 of Wands. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, okay, this person is highly attracted to you. They have a ton of love for you. And again, they either want to reconcile with you or come together and celebrate with you. This person wants to marry you. This person sees forever with you. 10 of Cups. It's out here twice now. You got the 3 of Cups out here twice. Whoever this is they what can I say? They are just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They are cuckoo for the collective. And I dare say they want a higher level of commitment with you, whether this is something from the past or somebody brand new. They want a new passionate beginning with you. They want to reconcile with you, and they want to come together. Let's see, signs so far you could be dealing with. Remember, you could have these signs in your chart, or the other person could have them in theirs. We've got Cancer, we've got Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. You have Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, pretty much all the signs here. Everybody. This part, I don't think you know this. If this is somebody from your past, you don't know that they still have feelings for, because I'm asking what's hidden from you. Now, they could have had another start. Somebody could have had another brand new passionate beginning somewhere else. They could have gotten married to somebody else. But still, at seeing the feelings that they have for you, something has ended. Whether it's in your life or something between you and this person, something has come to an end. And when the 3 of Cups keep coming out like that, and Judgment, I do believe this person would like to come back together. If it's somebody new, they've seen you go through an ending, and they're ready for you to, I don't know, they're ready for you to quit worrying about the past and start worrying about them. This person is, they have got you on the brain with that 9 of Swords and the Ace of Wands here. See how this lady's third eye is just burning. You are taking over this person's thoughts night and day. So much so that they can't sleep. All right, collective. What are their next actions towards my collective? What are the next actions towards my collective? What do we got for them, universe? We have the 4 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Star. We've got the World card, and we've got the Moon. So this person's been holding back. They haven't been saying anything, but they're about to come forward. This may be a friend for some of you, or somebody that you put into a friend zone. Whatever it is, there is a change in your situation. There's about to be some healing. There's about to be some wish fulfillment. And there's about to be an end to a cycle. With this Moon card, this talks about hidden feelings, hidden emotions. And I think they're about to come up. Somebody is not going to hold back anymore. They are going to be expressing those emotions. What is the potential outcome of this situation? There is a transformation, and there very well could be some travel involved here. What's the potential outcome of this situation? We've got the Ace of Swords. Wow. The 2 of Cups. Temperance. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Wands and the Lovers. And look, 10 of Pentacles underneath that. Go ahead and start planning your wedding. I'm sure a few of you ladies have already started planning. You are about to get the truth and clarity that you seek from this person. They love you. It might take a little bit of time to balance everything out with that temperance card. I know divine timing. I'm not patient at all either. But this person is going to be taking action with that King of Wands there. The King of Wands moves very passionately and does take action on what it is that he wants. The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there is about to be a big change in my collective for whoever that person on your mind is. If this is a work thing, they want you back. Or they want you in, they're waiting for you to end up little details so they can get you in there. If this is a relationship, which I get the feeling about 99.9% of you, we're talking about somebody in a relationship status. Either somebody wants to reconcile with you and come together, and I think they want the whole enchilada this time, or if it's somebody brand new, they are waiting for you to completely end something, or they're waiting to completely end something to move forward to a higher level of commitment. This is a soulmate. I mean, Two of Cups, the Lovers. If someone were to ask me, is this my twin flame? Those are the two cards I'm looking for. I don't really drive with the twin flame thing because I'm not saying it's not real and people of all different beliefs, but to go down that road suggests that people put themselves through some kind of misery to get to a relationship. I don't want any of you going through misery at all. You know what I'm saying? Um, but the outcome, you will be getting the truth and clarity. Things will balance out, and I think you're going to be quite, quite happy with the results. I mean, this person loves you. They find you highly attractive. When they do come around or they do think about you, they're thinking about some of the things that Selena reads on Love Fire Tarot. You know what I'm saying? Um, you are going to be getting truth and clarity. You are going to be getting communication, and this person is going to be making a move on it. Okay, you're going to be receiving a gift, whether that's the gift of knowledge, an internal gift of flipping that little happy switch on. This does involve a higher level of commitment, and there is about to be a change. There really, really is. Let's get an enchanted map oracle for my collective. Somebody's going to be reading some spiciness, that's for sure. All right, what have I got for my collective? Get some advice for my collective, and then we're going to find out about each and every single zodiac sign. Number 35, education. Yeah, this is about learning. This is about self-discovery. That Page of Swords back there. It's about learning who you are. I get the feeling somebody has leveled up here. And for two people to come back together, I think this is about the education of both of you to figure out who you are, to listen to the divine and gain that divine knowledge about yourself and how we should be in the universe. Let's check with the book and see what it has to say. Miss Riza FG, how are you doing, brother? Welcome in, everybody. Aqua Gal, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here. Madeline Lee, thank you all so much. Melly, how are you doing, baby? Liza Jane, what is going on? Our pop star diva. All right, let's see here. Number 35, education. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge. Got to gain the knowledge about what you seek. Excuse me. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the action to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school. Ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more excuse me, so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions, be a student, and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all: I don't know yet. And I think you are going to learn a lot in this particular situation. I do believe it's going to be very, very healing for you, to discover things about yourself, to discover things about this person, and to go within. As you go within and you find those hidden treasures within yourself, as you love yourself, that's what's attracting this person in. The more you love yourself, uh, the more healthy, the more wonderful you are to yourself. The more money you save, the better you take care of yourself, cutting out bad habits, exercising more, doing your due diligence to handle things in life, to be those kings and queens of wands, the kings and queens of pentacles, the kings and queens of swords, and the kings and queens of cups. The more you love yourself, the more you are attracting in this person, your soulmate, your boo boo. Hmm. All right. Well, that is what I have for you, collective. Let me get these cards pulled up here, and we're going to go through each and every zodiac sign and get a quick message. And it'll be the opposite. So it'll be the sign you're dealing with. And get these put up here. I get too many decks out. I do. There we go. How's everybody doing out there? Are you well? Okay. I'm trying to find all the decks that I've used. I set them down. Where did I put them? There it is. Yeah, somebody sent me an email and told me they missed the collective read. So I was like, all right, I'll do a collective read. No problem. I can do that. I ain't afeared. Let's do it. And what a beautiful collective read it was. All right, let me shuffle these up and we will see what we get for each and every single zodiac sign, the person you are dealing with. We're also going to get a yes or no answer for each zodiac sign. All right. I missed you too, Selena. All right, there's a yes or no's. And let's see what we get for each and every single zodiac sign. Tell me about if they're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, you are going to be getting communication and some small offer of love, possibly an apology. If you are thinking, oh, look at there, Ace of Cups. That is a definite yes all day long. If you're dealing with an Aries, they love you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Somebody is stressed out because of your beauty and they think you have a third party. The answer to your question is a yes. Yeah, somebody is extremely stressed out. They get their guard up because they know you're a hottie. They know it. And they're a little worried because they think you have that third party with the Three of Pentacles there. They know you get a lot of attention. The answer to your question is a yes. If you are dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Hermit and the Two of Swords. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are working on themselves right now. They are making decisions about their life and deciding what it is that they want. You've got the maybe here. The Gemini is going in on a deep spiritual dive, really doing their shadow work. I know a lot of my Geminis have been on pretty severe path. We've had some really good readings for Geminis lately. And they are doing some hard work. You've got Jupiter in Gemini right now, which is expanding and expanding and expanding their lives. They're making good decisions for themselves by looking and going within. And the answer to your question is a maybe. They are making those decisions and figuring out where they want to go. You might be at a distance from a Gemini, but just know that they are making good decisions for themselves right now, which is an amazing thing. Cancer, you've got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups again. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, your answer is yes. I think this person does have a ton of love for you, but they are having to walk away from something they once loved. For some of you, yeah, you're gonna stick to it. This person has a lot of emotions for you, but they're having to walk away from something else. They're trying to get rid of something out of their life. And they're making this choice based on sincere feelings and their imaginations and dreams about the future with you. And the Cancer has a lot of love for you. The answer is yes. If you're dealing with a Leo, we had the Moon, we've got the Nine of Cups, and we've got the Page of Cups. If you're dealing with a Leo, be careful that they're not acting single out on their own. Now, it could be you've got the apology card here. By the way, your answer is yes. With that Page of Cups there, somebody could be apologizing. Maybe they were acting single and they didn't really know it. They were just being themselves. But I do think that they're wanting to offer you something. This person does have love for you. And if you're dealing with a Leo, it may be hidden that they see you as wish fulfillment. The way your answer is yes, and I think somebody is going to be bringing you a cup of love. Be careful that someone is not acting single out there. You know what I mean? I think if somebody's been doing that, because there's something hidden in the situation, but whatever's hidden will be brought to light. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you have the Magician. They're standing in their power. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Virgos are all kinds of in their head about this, and they are healing. That answer is a no. The Magician card is a Gemini Virgo card. This person is very, very trapped in their head about this situation, and they are, well, again, they're healing from the situation. I think it's taken them a good bit of time too because they're kind of stuck. If you are dealing with a Libra, we've got the Four of Wands, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This Libra wants to travel to you. They want to work on this, and I would dare say they want a higher level of commitment, possibly even marriage with you with that Four of Wands. They could be working on their stability right now. Some of them might be trying to buy a new vehicle. But your answer is yes there, by the way. They definitely want to work on things and they want to come towards you. But I think some of them might be working on the plans to travel to you. Let's see, who's that? That was Libra. Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. That is a yes. The Scorpio is single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and they want it all with you. I think they might be working on their money right now, but they are working on wish fulfillment. I think this person is leveling up, working on themselves, and trying to get their ish together for a bright, solid, stable future. And again, I don't know how lovey-dovey they're going to be if they're working on their future like that with the Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This is a very It's a self-serving energy, but it's not a bad energy. It just means somebody is single, they're doing their thing, and they're trying to work on it. And your answer is a yes, though. So I think, 10 of Pentacles, that is usually, you can get 10 of Pentacles by yourself, but that is usually a card of being in some kind of pair, because you get 9 of Pentacles first, and then somebody comes along, adds a Pentacle to make it 10. So do keep that in mind. Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you've got the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands. The Hangman, this Saggy is starting to see things from a different perspective, and you get the Sun card. That is a yes. This Sagittarius is starting to see things from a completely different perspective. Their situation may have been stuck, but with that Two of Wands, they're making decisions for their future. They might be wanting to travel to you, and there might be a little bit of a wait as well. But they do see everything with you. They see you is their happiness with that Sun card. The answer is yes. Capricorn, we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Let me see here. 8 Pentacles. This situation could involve children, or there could be a little bit of an age difference here. The Capricorn might be a little bit younger, or you might be younger than the Capricorn. Six of Swords. This person wants to move things on to calmer waters, and they're probably just working on their finances right now. This card says patience. Your answer is yes, but I think they do want to work on it, but they're just trying to get things to a calm state right now. So just pay attention to that. Aquarius. Oh, here we go. Make sure my cards aren't mixed up. My, oh my, Aquarius wants you. They, good Lord. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 5 of Cups. That is a no. The Aquarius wants to come at you with an apology, a cup of love, and my, oh my, do they want a passionate new beginning with you? The Aquarius wants, they want some playtime. There may be some regrets or remorse or sadness about something in their past. For right now, the answer is no. But remember, these energies have a tendency to change up a little bit over time. I mean, energy is constantly fluid, so don't think that the no is a forever. When it comes to this Aquarius, yeah, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, yeah, they want it. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you get the 4 of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. My, oh my. The Pisces, yeah, they, give me one more on that. 4 of Cups. Let's see. King of, okay. Yeah, the Pisces feels ignored by you, and so they're just kind of giving in to temptation, fear, ego. They feel all kinds of mad and butthurt. They're highly attracted to you, and they want something with you. But I think somebody here is going off to a brand new passionate beginning with that Devil card. Somebody's mad. Somebody's got a big old case of pout lip going here, because the person that they're highly attracted to, I think, is turning them down a little bit, and so they're giving in to their fear, their ego, their insecurity. This seemed a lot like ego, and they're running off. They do want something with you. Don't kid yourself. They're highly attracted to you, but they are running off to a new passionate beginning, kind of giving in to that ego a little bit. Just be mindful of that. Well, that is what I have for everybody this evening for this collective read. Thank you all so much for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Let's see, it's 8:20 now. I think I'm going to back up the mini reads just a little bit. I need to get my list together. for everyone. So give me just a few minutes. It'll probably be about 25, 30 minutes. I got to get my PayPal list together. So we'll say right before 9 o'clock, I'll be going on for the live mini reads right here on YouTube. If you would like to get your question in, go ahead. You can click the link in the description box or pinned in the chat there and get your questions in. And I will be shutting down questions right after starting that live. So go ahead and get your questions in now. Thank you all again so much for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Ralph K, Fire Rabbit, Tarot, Love Fire Tarot, Aries Man, Mr. Siva, Melly. Thank you to all my mods, Queen Tiki Tarot. Thank you. Pam Bear is here. Susie Q. Thank you all so much. Goddess is me, Tarot. How are you doing, boo-boo? It's good to see you. Thank you, FG. Thank you to all. You guys make my job worthwhile here every single day on YouTube, and I greatly, greatly appreciate you. You have no idea how grateful I am. It brings me great joy and peace to be able to read for you, and I do hope these reads bring you peace, joy, clarity, and a little bit of laughter as well. You know, JoJo's going to be your bud. Try to throw a little bit of jackassery in there, and it's not all doom and gloom. We got to be able to have fun and enjoy this life, and I hope you enjoy yours. Just remember, I love you. I want you doing well. I want you abundant, happy, healthy, wealthy, all of the things. You know what I'm saying? So get to it. Chop, chop. River Dragon, thank you so much. Thank you all. I greatly appreciate you. I am going to leave this there. I will be back tomorrow at some point in time for a weekend read for all signs. Everyone, join me on the mini reads live here in just a little bit, probably here in about, like I said, about 20, 30 minutes. We'll be starting that up. But everyone, I'm going to leave this there. Please, everyone, be kind. You never know what people are going through. Always come at every situation with a cup of love and compassion and understanding. Try to see things from other people's perspective. I know it's hard sometimes, but try to be the best version of yourself. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will indeed see you in about a half an hour on the next video. For right now, I'm going to go get some tea, shuffle my cards, get my list together, run to the little tarot reader's room, all the things. You know what I'm saying? Love you. Mean it. All right. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. I will see you guys in just a short while. Love you.
Good dog.